Hello my sweet darlings, it is I, Rebecca, vocal athlete. How are my VAs today? My family. Okay, don't forget to video something a little bit different today, and I'm mighty excited. Let's go and have a look to see what we can find.
Thank you so much for watching. My name is Selena and these are my impressions of 13 singers.
This was love it. I love Gaga. Oh, I love her voice. It's so very distinct and she's so classical at the same time as very poppy and absolutely stunning singer. So to be able to impersonate her is absolutely fantastic. I think she nailed that one. I like that one a lot. She's got a lot of depth to her voice, and I think she managed to get that. Love. It's very much like very much accentuated, isn't it? There's a lot of inflection in her voice when she sings, and she has such distinct vocal phrasing as well to her voice. So you nailed that one, girl.
Always starts the same. First we're both down the path, somehow you go astray. I can't last forever, but not forever ain't as long. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be stuck singing this song. You were different from my last, but now you got nearer, and as it all plays out, I see it couldn't be clearer. Now sing.
So clever. I love impressions. That manipulation technique, and to go from one to the other is absolutely amazing. Iggy, she has such a unique rapping-esque thing going on, right? She's got it going on. But it's kind of like there's nasal tendencies in her voice as well. A lot more staccato notes and less heavy. It's a lot more, bit more. It's brighter than the aforementioned artist. Let's carry on. Selena.
No matter how hard I'm trying to, I want you all to myself. You're not the foreign of Jenny juice.
Notice how light and breathy that was compared to the one before and the one before that. Slight chord closure, but not much at all. Absolutely light and airy in a controlled manner. There's no force, there's no strain in that kind of vocal. It's just very lullaby-like, lullaby-esque.
You are a good soldier, choosing your battles. Pick yourself up and dust yourself up.
I love Shakira.
You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you go get up, oh, and if you go get up, hey, tamina, sangalewa, 'cause this is Africa. Tamina, hey, waka, hey, tamina, sangalewa, this time for Africa.
Look at Amy Lee's eyes. Stunning. Shakira, we know Shakira's voice so very well, don't we? That distinct it's like a squeezing of the throat, okay? And manipulation, so much manipulation in her voice. That very much closing of the throat, and then that release. You know, and it kind of goes into a yodel sometimes. That's very staccato, very upbeat. So the breath management, you have to really get the control there with the breath each time, and then launch out the sound as well in the attack of the voice in a controlled manner. And while she's doing that, there's like the larynx is moving up, it's moving down, it's in the middle position, it's stationary, which is where good singing is. But when you want to create darker sounds, darker tones, release the sound, so you want the larynx to lower down. And that slight vocal fry as well that she so very much does. I love it. I love it. Okay. It's gonna make me cry.
This pain is just too real. There's just so much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I wiped away all of your tears. When you screamed, I find away all
doesn't love that song? It's one of the most beautiful songs. Anyway, enough about that. So Amy Lee has rock, she has classical, she has a bit of everything, and she embodies a great range in her voice, and that song possesses and showcases that, doesn't it? Just like Bring Me Back to Life. But My Immortal is the song that we all want to be able to sing really, really well, and it's not as easy as it looks or it sounds like, right? Very much soprano sounding there, so it's higher in the range there, very sweet, but it has depth to it as well. Long and strong legato notes there. That seem F, and that with the correct breath control on the right pitch, it's sublime. You know, it's absolutely fantastic. Manipulate the soft palate at the same time, which is situated at the back at the top. So, and you've got the hard palate there as well, which you can't really manipulate, but sound is whirling around inside, and it's changing, and it's allowing the sounds and the air to go in different areas. The resonance, you could hear the resonance in that one, couldn't you? And very distinct voice again, so it's great. I love the fact she's choosing so many different types of voices as well, which is really cool. Okay, sorry, I can see Cher. I was gonna say more about Amy Lee, but I could do like a separate video on her. So let's.
No matter how hard I try,
That's her.
you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through.
Obviously auto-tuned on purpose.
Talking to you, it's so sad that you leave it. It takes time to leave it. But after all is said and done, you're gonna be the only one. Do you believe? I can feel something inside. I really don't think you're strong enough now.
I love it so much. I have like a special thing for Cher. Again, so distinctive. Her tone is so distinct. We all know Cher, and whether you love her voice or hate her voice, you know it's her. And she is one of the most famous altos, I think, you know, like we just know her voice. Do you believe in love? I've been trying to down. It's the jaw. There's almost like a jaw thrust. There's a hooty quality to that. Where everything's open, it's almost like a yawn sensation if you were to do that kind of impression of Cher. I don't need you anymore. Oh, it's quite stationary as well. It's not. it's a very interesting impression. I think her articulation is exceptionally very good, Cher. So, oh my god, it's gonna flash me. At the same time, she has been reigning forever, so I don't think she's ever got into trouble with her voice, as in her vocal health is very good, very strong, very resilient. As a singer, I haven't heard of any stories like hemorrhage of the voice. You know, it's kind of like she's a straight, healthy singer without any problems. Again, the larynx would be dampened there, lowered to create that sound. Do you believe? Do you believe? Amazing.
Swinging in the backyard, go up in your fast car, sign my name.
Love Lana so much.
Open up a beer, you take it over here and play a video game.
Try not to laugh.
It's you, it's all for you. Everything I do, tell you all the time. Heaven is a place
Heaven,
on earth with you.
Heaven.
Tell you all the things you wanna do. Only worth living if somebody is loving you.
Brilliant.
Baby, now you do.
Awesome. Wait, so Lana, I could talk about Lana Del Rey for a very long time, but I'll do a separate video on her, but absolutely nailed it, okay? So with Lana, it's a very hypnotic, trance-like state. Swinging in, and very alto, very low, but I know she can go, I think, to the C6, I'm not sure. C6 I think she can get to, so that's very high. And very light and bright, but she's predominantly in her chest range, and then she goes into a mixed register, middle voice. Singing in the backyard. It's all about resonance. It's about getting that forward placement. It's all about the larynx position where it's just very stationary. It's low purposefully. It's very much So everything's just kind of like numbed. Not a lot of expression, but I tell you, I don't know why, but I really do love Lana. I do. You know, it's like in terms of the consonants, they're not very snappy, they're not very explosive. Forward with the vowels are very, not sloppy, but they're very rounded, and they sort of go in one into another, and it's just like a very nice flow. Not much gesticulation. It's very much, it's like a lullaby.
I've got a right to be wrong. My mistakes
Brilliant.
will make me strong.
That's it, that's it.
I'm stepping out until the great unknown.
That's it.
I'm feeling wings, though I've never flown.
Yeah, soulful, right?
Got a mind on my own. Flesh and blood to the bone. Yeah, I made some.
Yeah.
Got a right to be wrong. So just leave me alone.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I love Joss Stone. I don't know what she's doing at the moment, but if you're not doing much, can you get back on the wagon of singing? I don't know. They're also very, very distinct, which is probably why you've done these, young, beautiful lady, because they are so distinctive, and it's so much fun, and so much technique is involved, and the ability to have the best agility to go from each one. I'm actually saying agility. You know, it's that kind of got a right to be wrong. It's kind of like a hazy, it's a very breathy tone there. Manipulation of the larynx. Again, every single one will have a lot of manipulation with the larynx, right? Which hones about 66 muscles, so that's why it's quite important to know what you're doing when you're doing these impressions. That was very good, very soulful, very, with those legato notes, and with agility work as well. And she went into the head voice, so that's what she does, perfect. Ariana. Picking it up. That was very short, but very distinctively Ariana, with those high-pitched sounds. So spot on. I like that. Very good. Can you do another one? I bet you'll do another one of these, right?
Let me know, let me know.
That was good because it was a cappella, high-pitched, very good, extremely good, spot on. Beautiful head tones there. And it's really great to showcase that and show that you can do it very well, young, beautiful lady.
I waited till I saw the sun. I don't know why I didn't come. I left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't come.
Nice.
Don't know why I didn't come. My heart is stretched and wide, but
It's really hard for me not to sing with it.
on my mind forever.
Spot on. Oh, Norah Jones. Who doesn't love Norah Jones? Very laid back style, very good. She was able to showcase like the laid back nature, the very soft, very alto, predominantly voice, and then segments ability to go into the head voice. Very breathy. I waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. Okay, I'm probably overdoing it a bit just to showcase the breathy. More chord closure, more so the vocal folds coming together. Brassy. I waited till I saw the sun. It's like the opposite to Brassy's tone, right? No, I didn't go. It's just very sweet. It's very loving. Loving? It's very lovely to hear. Not much manipulation, just It's just a very nice sound to hear. No offending the eardrums on that one. Didn't want that and you wanted less breathy, then you would work lateral cricoid-arytenoid muscles and you do like a neigh sound on that if you want to reduce breathiness, right? Nice, good. Oh yeah, nice. Distinctive quality again. Absolutely nailed it. I love it. Oh yes, I know what's coming. She's so pretty. Absolutely fantastic voice, doesn't she? That rasp that she has, the voice cracks. Didn't showcase the voice cracks. I know they're really difficult to do, okay, if you're trying to do it on purpose. The melismatic nature of Sia's voice as well, and the power she exudes from her whole embodiment, her whole voice, her whole being is amazing. I love it. I could talk about Sia's voice a lot. I really love it with the emotion as well. Sia's songs are so emotional.
It's not all the girls stamp your feet like this. You dance a bit around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. 'Cause ain't no holler back girl, ain't no holler back girl.
Oh no, I want more. Brilliant. I love Gwen Stefani. Again, unique. Probably not the strongest of voices anyway. Absolutely adore her individuality, but like Sia. Also, she's got a very interesting technique. Always. I think her vibrato is just like, oh, it's like a tremolo. It's just completely fast and really feel. It's kind of like everything's forward. So vowel shape wise as well. I'm losing my best friend. Oh, I'm just a girl. Oh, it on me. Almost going into Kermie. A comedy front there. You know, it kind of like everything's like forward. And definitely a squeeze of the larynx, the throat. I'm just a girl, like that kind of thing with her, with Gwen. And absolutely, you nailed it. You're so clever. You're so amazing. I love these videos so much. You did so well. Absolutely fantastic. I'm so impressed with the ability and the agility that you had to nail with the ranges, with the different textures, the tonality, like everything, the phrasing, and just the ability, just to get it, like to get them right. I love it, and I think you're so talented, and I love you so much. Are you gonna do more? Please let us know, beautiful lady. Oh, and check out her other channel, which is it Without Music? Oh yeah, that's it, Without Music. It's really funny. I love it. So yeah, cool. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate you watching. I really appreciate commenting. Please let me know who you would like for me to react to next, to analyze. And hashtag never stop singing. This world is your world to take. This is your journey. Amazing opportunities every single day, and you can create the most amazing life if you want to. It's all here. So get up and get singing and just put it out there, you know. You will get better. There's so much to learn. You are awesome. Like, you can do this. I got your back, man. Holla back, girl. And I gotta go. Lots of love to you. Bye.